Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Browns. His side, one of the top groups in the league here in the early days of this season. Owners of a 4-1 record. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire
first time out.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second down, looking for options. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide. His feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that...
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it near the 8. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied. You're able to score. And defense plays with tremendous pursuit. You force 4th downs just as they did.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. 24. Let's play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw it. They'll have the 1st down and even more. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first. When you just look at the game circumstances, puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
to pass on 1st and 10. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.